My name is Moise Nyokoro. In this quick project, I'm going to build a VPC from scratch real quick to show all the concept of a VPC. Okay, so guys, what is a VPC? A VPC is a virtual private cloud, and it's like your own private isolated network inside AWS where you can launch resources like EC2, RDS, Lambda, etc. So you have a fully control on your security and network system. Okay, so guys, think of it like a city in a big country, which is the region. Okay, we'll see also the concepts of a subnet which is a neighborhood in the VPC, and the internet gateway. The internet gateway is the doorway between your VPC and your resources to the traffic on the internet. Yeah, I guess this is great. Now, guys, also the diagram, I'm going to build it from scratch real quick to show you how everything is going. Yes, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, AWS. To create something beautiful, real quick, we are going to add here region. Okay, and in this region I'm going to add in a VPC. Okay, and and we are going to add here public subnet. It's the same. Okay, and the internet gateway. Okay, there you go, guys. Here we have everything here. A good line. I want to make a good line. Okay, let's go for our VPC. Okay, so guys, now you can see here we have a default VPC. Okay, a default VPC. We also have a default subnet, default route table, default internet gateway, a lot of defaults. Okay, why we have that? We have that for beginners. When you create your AWS account, for you to make things easily, AWS made for you a VPC by default, so you can launch things easily, so you don't have to struggle by starting to build a VPC, all the stuff. For just create it an easy tool. Okay, but we are going to create our own to see how things are going. Okay, I'm going to call it my public VPC and add this one as a CDR. I'm going to explain everything, guys, don't worry. /16. Okay, okay. Now what is an IPv4 CDR block? Okay, an IPv4. An IPv4 is an internet protocol version 4. For example, you can have something like 1092.994.1.1. This is an IPv4. Okay, of an IP. Okay, so it's an IP address written with 4 sets of numbers separated by dots. Okay, so now this one, an IPv4 CDR, it's a classless internet domain routing in IPv4 in blocks. Okay, it's a way to define a range of IPs in blocks, and the thing is, this one AWS usually use that simply because it's private and easy to manage. Okay, and for example, this one is something that you call a starting network address. Okay, it's like your own home Wi-Fi, but it's not visible on the net. Okay, and this here is the number of bits, number of IPs that you have in these bits is something like 65,536. I'm saying that because it's usually written over here next of it, but in total you have something like 32 bits. Okay, and we're giving here a big range of IPs because it's a VPC. Okay, now I'm going to create my VPC, and now we are going to check about our subnet. Okay, I'm going to refresh real quick because this is the test I was doing before. So you see here, you also have default subnets, okay? And the thing is, the number of subnets, it depends of the region that you are in. For example, here in Virginia, you can see that we have 6 subnets, okay? But if we go in a place like Ohio, in the region of Ohio, you will see, let's wait for charge, that we have three subnets. Okay, so the number of subnets, it depends of the region that you are in. It's the same of California, Oregon. Every region has his own numbers of subnets. Okay, we're going to create our subnets and select our VPC, of course, my public subnets, and of course an availability zone of our region, and as 0/24. Okay, this is for reducing the number of IP range. Okay, remember guys, when we create a VPC, we give it a big CDR. Okay, in the first part we give it of 10.0.0/16, but you don't have to do it for to give a giant block of a CDR when you're creating a subnet. Okay, when you create a subnet, you split it into smaller subnets, so you use a smaller bits too. Okay, so we can check, like I was saying, the 16, you see that you have 65,536, and for example, like I was telling you, that 32 is the max. You see 31, you see 32, you see you have one IP on 32. Okay, now we are using that. I'm doing 24 to make it easy to manage. Okay, let's go guys, let's go. Okay, and this subnet is not public yet. It's not public yet. Okay, we are going to create the internet gateway also. So remember guys, the internet gateway, it's the doorway between your VPC and the internet. Okay, it allows our instances to be public, in the public subnet, to receive traffic from the internet and to send traffic to the internet. Okay, I'm going to call it my IG. Okay, create it. Okay, and now guys, I remember that I didn't enable my subnet. Okay, why I need to enable my subnet? When you launch an EC2, okay, when you launch an EC2, our to make it public, we need to enable our IPv4. We need to enable our IPv4 for it to be available publicly. And now I can say that everything is public. My resources are public. My internet gateway is created. I'm going to attach it to my VPC so my resources can know where to go. And good. Now everything is done. Now guys, we created our VPC in the region, the Virginia region, our subnets in the VPC, and the internet gateway. Okay, see you for next video guys. Thank you. Voila.